J-Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. Appreciate everybody for coming through. And tonight we're going to talk about all kind of different topics, random subjects. I mean, hell, we may even talk about a little bit of power. But also, I want to get into a lot of videos that were sent to me by a lot of you guys on Instagram. And I just wanted to react to a few of them, talk about some of this stuff. And, you know, I put the link up, and anybody want to come up and talk about it with me, definitely more than welcome to. And I got a couple wild videos. Some I haven't actually seen, but I'm going to react to it in live time with some of you guys. And some I have seen and I don't really agree with, but I'm going to say why I don't agree with them. And some of them, you know, it's just not as simple as don't agree. It's a little more nuanced, but we'll get into that. Anyway, I'm put the link up if anybody want to talk, chat, put that up in a little bit, and we're going to get into it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get to a couple of the comments right quick before we get into it. Miguel, what's good, fam? How you doing, brother? It's all good with you. Where's the... Hey, let me put the comments on the screen. Live viewer comments. Huh. I don't know what's going on with that. Let me see something in the settings. All right, that's pretty weird. Miguel, you say, was watching another YouTuber and he had an issue with Uncle Marvin like you did. He was ghosting him too. And this the guy that he has had the most of the cast from Force. Wow. Yeah, you know, I don't get it really, to be honest with you. I really don't. Just say no. I mean, what's wrong with that? I would rather say no, or you tell me no, than say yeah and ghost or play games or do all. I mean, I say no to things. I don't get it. I mean, everybody can't do everything. That's fine. Everybody don't have time for everything. That's fine. If you say, hey, I would love to, or hey, I appreciate you reaching out, but I don't really have the time. I got a busy schedule. Maybe if some time come up in the future, that's understandable. What's wrong with that? You know, you don't have to ghost people and things. I guess some people don't know how to take that the right way, but that's the right way. Hey, I ain't got the time. Hey, I appreciate you reaching out. I got a busy schedule. Maybe in the future if things change, but as of now, I don't think I'd be able to do it. But thank you, appreciate it. Good luck to you and your future. Deuces. What's the problem with that? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, if you wanted money, if you feel it's not worth your time or you want money, say, hey, I'll do it, but for this amount. And then, you know, if the person agreed, there you go. And if they don't, there you go. Anyway, I guess I'm just too straight up. Grand Main, what's good with you? How you feeling today? I'm about to get to this first video in a second. Miguel, he seems like a humble, grounded dude. London Brown, too. Don't know why. Well, we got to keep in mind people are actors and they could be humble and grounded, but then sometimes people get a little big time and full of themselves, and it's hard to get a hold of them. I know some people that have gotten big time, and truth be told, they really ain't big time, but they get big time, and then you once be able to reach them, and now all of a sudden they too busy. They don't never see your messages and stuff and things. So it happens. You know, people get money or status, or they think because they are at a certain level and they don't think that you are, then you beneath them, when they don't know what people do or what they worth and things. And that entertainment life is a roller coaster. You be up, you be down, all kind of stuff. So anyway, it is what it is. Braden Negron, what's good, brother? You say, have I heard of Mr. Power? Nah, Mr. Power. What he do? Talk about power? I'm Mr. Power. I talk about power. Nah, I ain't never heard of that. Miguel, that's who I'm talking about. Mr. Power. He has everybody on the show? Nah. I mean, I never marketed myself as Mr. Power or the place where you come to talk about power and stuff. Yeah, I talk about it and I was doing videos, but I've always been doing other videos and subjects, and I never tried to be the place where you come for power. I don't want to do that. Miguel, he was on the podcast and stuff. I hear that. Okay. You say that's how it be. They on the show, then they think they A-list. It's for real though. It's for real. And yeah, you can make money, and yeah, you got a little fame, but at the end of the day, we all just people. And you don't know what somebody could do or what they about in life. And I try not to prejudge or say stuff. If I got the time or availability, I'll do it. If I'm not available, or it's a time or something that people want, or things that I'm not able to do, I'm not able to do it. Some people may get mad or whatever, but ain't like I promised something and then I ain't do it. Miguel, you watched the Golden Globes last night? Jay, it was okay. No, I ain't watched the Golden Globes, and my back was sore. And I do have this little heating pad I've been using. This damn heating pad. Man, it kind of worked. Oh, yeah, I didn't like this, though. So here's another thing I don't like, man. Why do only black actors and actresses get recognized for being sluts or criminals or gangsters? Like Halle Berry got it after being with Billy Bob. Tiana Taylor got to be with this. Oh, man. And to be honest, that movie ain't that good to me. I talked about this movie not too long ago. I'm sure if y'all watch this, I need to do clips and cut stuff up. But I've been so busy with other stuff. But what's that? One Battle After Another. That movie is not that good. It's not that bad, but it ain't no damn best picture. I mean, I guess there's probably not a lot of competition these days in movies, but I don't think that's the best picture. I would have put Sinners over that. Sinners was way better than that movie to me. But they gave it to her because she had to get the ding-a-ling from them. And also, why they have her with the belly out shooting machine guns and stuff? Like, I don't know. Miguel, you say it was garbage, the awards, though. It's always these foreign movies out of nowhere that win. Exactly. Movies nobody ever seen. And they want to say what? It's artistic or something. And yeah, sometimes those movies are artistic and good or whatever. But I mean, it's all, I hate saying this, man. I really do, but it's true. It's a conspiracy. A conspiracy. And it's real simple, actually. And this ain't a theory. The person that owns the Golden Globes or the Hollywood Reporter or all that stuff, the main person in charge of all of that, is one person. And they kind of steer things a certain way. And there you have it. It ain't a theory. We can all look it up on our phones and stuff. So, Miguel, you had Sinners too. Yeah, did Sinners win though? I think they didn't give it to Michael B. Jordan or something. I don't know. I ain't pay attention to that too deep because, like you say, it's always some foreign film or films that they gotta have a beautiful sister fight for that weenus, or a brother that gotta be doing something outrageous. I don't know. Miguel, Mad Rock ain't win. He was nominated for Smashing Machine. I want to see that, and I heard he did a great job in that. The movie about Mark Kerr. So I think that would be a good one. I want to see that. I heard it was really good. It didn't do good in the box office, but a lot of people wouldn't go see that type of movie. People have been trained to go only see special effect movies in the theaters, myself included. Although I didn't go see Avatar. Ain't that at the theaters? All right. Say a Brazilian dude beat out Michael B. and The Rock. Like, whatever. I don't even know what movie it is. Well, that's the thing. Well, so here's the thing. Golden Globe Awards are voted because Grandmain say, I wonder how they judge these movies. Here's how it's done. The Golden Globe, I think they have something similar to the Academy Awards, where members of the Academy, they vote. So it's probably anywhere from 50 to a couple hundred people that are members of the Academy or members of the Golden Globe, or, and that could be from other actors to directors, producers, whatever. And they all get the copies of the movies that are up for nominee, and then they can watch them. They get copies of it, digital copies or whatever. And then they can vote on what movies they think are best. And then they, at the awards, release the winners. Now, the SAG Awards, SAG-AFTRA Awards, is a little different because that's voted on by, well, actually, it's not. Because that's voted on by the SAG-AFTRA. They call it the SAG Awards because that's what it was before SAG and AFTRA merged. The two unions merged. But members of the Screen Actors Guild, they get copies of the movies and then they vote. And I'm a member of SAG-AFTRA, and I get copies of the movies. I get them as digital copies. You can actually have it as a digital copy or a physical copy. And I used to get the physical copies, but now they only send out digital. So it is what it is. So, but a lot of them people that vote be kind of stuck up and highfalutin. That's why they be voting for them foreign films. And then also the way it's set up, it's not like the votes are public. So what if a film like Sinners did get all the votes and the people that run it decided we're going to give it to such and such? Who would know? I don't know. Anyway, let's get to our first video of the night. This was sent to me by my girl, B. Shout out to B for sending me this video. And I don't like this video for a couple reasons, but it may not be the reasons you think. And let's get into it. And after this, matter of fact, I'll put the link in the description. And if anybody want to come up and chat, react, more than welcome to. And in the meantime, let's see what this video talking about here. So this lady here, I don't like this video, and I'll tell you why, but let's play it.
Nigga got the audacity to come on here and say, damn, is it a BV outbreak? Are women just not taking baths anymore?
Hold on. The browser can't access. Try capture a different screen to see if this continues. Oh, brother. Technical difficulties. Let's see if this work on a different screen. Oh, come on now. There we go. All right, so that's working. All right, then let's see if it go with a different one. Let's see. Come on, y'all. There we go. All right, let's see what this little mama talking about.
So this nigga got the audacity to come on here and say, damn, is it a BV outbreak? Are women just not taking baths anymore? Are y'all just being passed around from men to men to men? First of all, let's get this straight. Most of the time when women get BV, it's because of you niggas. Let's start pointing the fingers at you.
First of all, what's BV? Maybe I'm slow. What is BV? Booty victory? I don't know. What is BV? I'm just slow.
Niggas. A lot of you niggas are not fully going to go get tested. Y'all wait until y'all woman complain about something, then y'all want to go get tested. Not only that, a lot of you men are sleeping with different women. Y'all are literally carrying around a bacteria that's called urethroplasma, and I'm probably saying this shit wrong, and mycoplasma. It is a bacteria that lives in your body, and when you go get an STD checkup, it doesn't include that. So a lot of you men are passing that shit to y'all girlfriend, and even though you're not cheating, it could have been from a previous female that you didn't talk to or messed around with, and your ass did not get a full checkup, and you're just passing that shit around.
Why she gotta bulge her eyes out as if like a man chose not to get a full checkup and they chose to just get a partial checkup? I got a couple problems with this, but
also most of the food that we eat in is not real. And also it's calls from bars, clubs. So yes, it could be multiple reasons, but the main reason really be you niggas. Y'all be coming on here trying to be funny, but a lot of you niggas don't love yourself. Y'all don't be caring about y'all bodies, and y'all just be passing that shit around. Just passing it from women to women. That is the main reason why women be having BV. Now, I'm not saying it's a full reason, but that is one of the number one reasons. And the reason why they can't list it down as no STD is because it can literally come from soaps. It can literally come from anything.
So how is it nasty then?
Talking about, do y'all actually take baths? Nigga, when was the last time you got checked up? When was the last time you went to the dentist? You niggas do not take care of y'all bodies. And then be wanting to come on here being funny, and y'all be the number one reason why women be going through a lot of shit that they be going through with their bodies. So,
all right. First of all, I got a bunch of problems with what she said. Really, mostly how she said it too. Secondly, well, first, let's get into it. The number one reason I don't like this video is she's being adversarial. She's making it seem like dudes are nasty on purpose, running around, doing stuff to women and this and that, or men are refusing to take care of themselves. She said they nasty and don't get a checkup. First of all, here's a couple things you need to know. Men don't go to the doctor like women. We don't have coochie problems and pap smears and checkups and stuff. So men don't go to the doctor as often. We don't have a culture of going to the doctor. What, they're going to go squeeze our pee-pee every time we go? Let me squeeze it. Like women go, you all go to the doctor a whole lot more reasons, a whole lot more things are going on. Women just have a culture of going to the doctor more. Now, that's not necessarily saying it's good men don't go to the doctor. Maybe we should, but men too busy with other things, and we don't have as enough of a reason growing up. So as you get older, it's not something you have a history of going to the doctor all the time, unless you got a checkup, yearly checkup or whatever. So then also, how do you know what you're supposed to get and not get? You full checkup. How a man supposed to know? If the doctor is saying this is your checkup and that's your checkup, what he gonna say? No, did you do a full checkup? How you know? Most men don't know. They taken the doctor's word, and they probably haven't been to 3, 4, 5 doctors in their lifetime. Like women change doctors and go to different doctors, and doctor for this, doctor for that, checking this, do this. A lot of women, not all women, because I have know some women don't do this, but a lot of women have a history of more interactions with doctors than men. Now, men probably should get more health checkups. That is true. And also, why has everything got to be so adversarial? Why is it always men against women, women against men, blaming each other? I don't know why is everybody so adversarial? I don't like that. Why couldn't it just be informative? Hey man, this and that. Get this, check that. You got the toxoplasmosis. And also, it take two to tango. Men can't go sleeping around with women if women don't allow men to sleep with them. I mean, unless they taking the cootie cat, then I mean that's a crime, right? You know what I'm saying? What up, Big Grand? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good. Jay, how you feeling, brother?
I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. I don't know if you heard that last little video with Shorty talking, but she trying to make it seem like men is dirty dicking these girls and don't care. We just dip our ding in oil and just be like, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. You dirty, not me.
I just hate how the internet has made it a safe place for people to go and try to have this moral compass in any regard in life. Like, if you don't clean yourself up, it's got a person on the internet saying these people, they don't wash their body at all. Man, turn the camera around. Let me see what the fuck your room look like.
Right.
Hold on. Let's talk about you for a second, because I mean, I've worked around people, and I think I actually had to get checked about this shit one time, because I was telling people, like, bro, it's certain people I work around, bro. Hey, bro, you musty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to go take care of that.
Hey, for real. You loud.
You know what I'm saying?
Still say that though. I worked at UPS with people. Hey, bro, you loud, man. Come on, man. The hell? I know this your work clothes, but wash them.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, kill me in this truck.
like, bro, you might well go handle that. But
For
like,
real.
I talked to one person one day, bro, and they told me that they kind of had like a condition or something. I don't know. I forgot what he called it.
Mustonions.
Yeah. he got
onions.
Boy got onionitis. Nigga.
Because of the Leonidas of this, but Lord, lost because of that musty nuts. 300 of them. 300 musty men.
I just after that one moment though, like, cause that's one thing that'll piss me off, bro. Cause I work early in the morning. If I gotta get up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, the last thing I want to smell is your motherfucking ass. That's
for real.
So, like, I just woke up. I took a shower. Motherfucker, I dab myself up with all types of cologne before I leave this bitch. Cause I'm a big dude. So by nature, I'm gonna sweat, bro. Like, I start working, I'm gonna sweat, bro. So, like, nah, man, I try to stay on top of the hygiene and shit, but when we talk about just like the dirty dicking and shit, I'm like, dirty dicking, dirty pussy. I'm like, the pH balance is a little tricky. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for women, man, you could eat some shit that You feel me? That'll fuck your pH balance up. And then
Right.
you go fuck somebody, and now you trying to blame him. Nah, baby, you
Right.
just ate some bullshit. That's what that is. That ain't got
And
nothing
here's
to
the
do with
real
me.
thing too. Women be talking about they love their man and they with a man. How many of y'all tell your man what's going on with you? How many? I never had a girlfriend while I was in that relationship and she tell me about pH and this and that. I've learned this out of relationships, but when I'm with the woman, she don't ever be like, my pH is off and this and that and doing this and that. They'll keep this stuff secret.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all hide and do whatever and go to say that. So you all should be educating your man. Maybe he would know better because we don't have pH like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't be like, man, my ding ding ain't working right. My pH off. Like,
Yeah.
that don't
Well,
affect it. If we are having it, we don't know unless we're burning or have a symptom. And then they, well, you nasty. You don't get a boo checkup. What the hell? What I'm saying? Check what ain't bothering me. Like I go and I tell them to check me up. If I tell them give me a STD and they test and they say I'm clean, what I'm supposed to say? Did you do a poop? Like what I'm supposed to what? What do we know? What I say? Do the test. I don't know it. I'm not a doctor.
Like, Doc, put that thermometer under my ball sack. My ball sack is hot right now, Doc. Every time I piss, it feels like Satan flames coming out. Nigga, what, nigga?
Razor blades in this mug. Straight up, I can cut a pizza with this piss right here. Cut it, razor blades straight up. So Miguel said he work at Domino's Pizza with some of them drivers. Woo wee. Yeah, man.
They ain't in there that long though. He said the drivers be in and out. They be in their car most of the time. So I be like, all right, bro. I ain't got to smell that
right?
shit all day.
Hopefully it's smelling like pepperoni. You keep it to yourself.
Pepperoni casserole, nigga.
For real. For real. And going back to this thing, here is something that is a comment, but it's actually goes both ways. I think they were trying to say it about men, but I think it's really more prevalent for both sides. And it's this comment right here. It says, let's normalize asking for the recent My Chart information. I mean, there it is right there.
Yeah.
If people really want to get serious, let me see your My Chart. What's that? Oh, okay.
Or she go to the doctor a lot, nigga. Schedule an appointment with her ass, nigga. Y'all ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can go together, and then at the end of the motherfucking thing, y'all can get y'all results together.
Yes.
You can have it to where the doctor call both of y'all and tell y'all results. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And instead of hearing about what to do or not do from your girl who gonna have an attitude, you could both hear from the doctor.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So that's the thing, man. It can't be so divisive. It's not against each other. And I just don't like how people, especially on the internet, try to make it seem as if it's one against the other or, you know, all this craziness that's going on.
Yeah.
Really
I hate to put it this way, but that the way that I put it is it's always about dick and pussy shit. Like, and whether it's a woman going against a man or it's a man going against a woman, I feel like that's the trajectory of people trying to get in the algorithm on the internet, and it's piss poor, bro. It shows me that you look at stuff on the internet and then you try to emulate it, so you're not really original. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't seen this type of shit get said before. Whether you trying to do a story time or you just trying to just come out and just say like y'all niggas dirty, whatever the case is, it's still projecting that men versus women narrative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's pretty bad out there with that. And you know, I just think all of this stuff, women, I don't get it, man. Here's another video I'm gonna show, and this right here, I don't like what she's saying as well. I'll say why after we play it, but I don't like, man. Here we go. I don't want to preface the video too much, but let's get into this one. Here it go right here. This woman here. Make sure this is playing. All right.
Snuck out while I was sleeping and moved out. I obviously have been talking about what I'm going through.
She said her husband and her son snuck out while she was sleeping. All right, now listen.
Through on here a little bit. Honestly, I haven't even really began to dive into what has happened, but this morning I woke up. A little bit after I woke up, I realized my son's car wasn't here. And a little backstory, my husband has been living in the house. He's been living in the basement. We have a completely finished basement that's...
So you sound like you got two sons. Imagine you being her husband and you living in the basement. All right. And y'all ain't, man, eventually he getting out of it.
That sound like Jeannie Buss, dude. You remember, did you see that interview with Jeannie Buss when she was with her and her dude and they was talking?
Jay Moore? I know, right? I know. It ain't me though. Although I might have been in the basement for GD Buzz. I don't know. Well,
she was saying something about
because we could have got a divorce.
She was saying something about he stay on the top floor and she stay like on the bottom floor or some shit.
I gotta look that up.
Yeah, and I was like, that's how you know she powerful, because it's like, and it's all her. It's like, I don't think it's him. I think that's her, bro. Like, no, I want to keep my play, like, cause you know she's a powerful woman, bro. Owns the Lakers pretty much. So.
Well, they sold it.
Well, yeah,
10 billion.
She's bro, 10 billion, bro. She gives life, bro.
Right, what man can provide for her? A Saudi prince?
Not even them. Like, she go over there and buy one of them for 10 billion.
I know, right? So, but yeah, her dude that she was with was Jay Moore. He's M-O-H-R. He's that white boy comedian. He was in he's been in a bunch of stuff. I don't know if you probably seen this movie because it did so bad, but I actually like it, but I didn't like it when it came out, and that's Pluto Nash with Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, I watched it. It wasn't really like something to talk about.
It was trash when it came out, but I saw it again about 10 years ago, and I'm like, you know what? This ain't bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. Eddie Murphy is Eddie Murphy. It's hard not to really like Eddie. And Pluto Nash got a couple points. Anyway, I ain't gonna argue Pluto Nash because it is trash overall. But he's in that. He played a big role in that movie. I'll pull him up in a second though. But damn,
is Pluto Nash worse than what's that damn Pootie Tang? Is it worse than Pootie Tang?
Now, that's the thing with that. It's like exact opposite. I hated Pluto Nash when it came out, and I like it now. I liked Pootie Tang when it came out, and I hate it now. But I liked Pootie Tang when it came out because it was stupid. I used to have a friend. I'd be like, "Side-eye, baby," and we like, "Side-eye, baby." It's like, "I'll catch you on the running side," and we'd make jokes like that. But I didn't think it was like the greatest. But I remember when Pootie had no shirt on, he had a little fur vest.
Yeah.
Why the girl, Pootie, are you leaving me, Pootie? Pootie Tang is so crazy of a movie, man.
A silent black exploitation character.
Pootie Tang, wow, man.
The concept, when you hear it, I can see why they threw money into making the movie, because when you hear it, it's like, hell nah. I'd have started laughing too if I was in the writer's room. And they started putting ideas.
You know who wrote Pootie Tang? Louis C.K.
Really?
Yes. Him and Chris Rock are like best friends, and him and Chris Rock helped write. They put together Pootie Tang, but it was mostly Louis C.K.
That's crazy.
I know. Louis C.K. is crazy, man. He crazy, man.
Yeah.
He came with the daddy's belt, all that stuff.
Yeah, that's wild.
That was my daddy mouth. Anyway. Let's listen to this lady here, man. She's, oh my goodness. Let's get back.
Kind of like an in-law suite, so he's been living down there. I don't bother him down there. I probably see him maybe 10 minutes a whole day.
Imagine being married as a husband, whether you're going through a divorce or not, and having to live in the basement.
With your same wife. Now, this dude, Anton Daniels, I don't always agree with stuff he say, but I came across this one and he had a couple points with this one.
I kind of asked was if he's coming and going to let me know when he's leaving so that I...
First of all, that's so emasculating. That's so emasculating for a grown man to tell somebody else when they're coming and going and where they're going. I can see if it's your wife and y'all together, that's different. But once you ain't together no more, I'm grown. I ain't got to tell you nothing. You lost that privilege when we ain't together no more. You know, I've been living on my own for damn near 30 years. And my dad, I let him move in not too long ago. And he pulled that with me. You need to let me know where you going. Nigga, this my goddamn house. Are you crazy? I look like telling you where I'm going in my house where I've been living. Man, you bet. We had a problem with that. But it's the right thing. The right thing. Boy, if you don't check, man, I ain't no kid. I don't got to ask permission. I ain't got to check in where I'm going. Hey, I'm going to see my friend tonight. I'll be back. Okay. Thank that. Hey, man. Dude. Hey. So imagine having to go through that with a divorced wife and this and you. Oh, my goodness. Ain't no way.
It seemed like he was already letting her have the control in the situation, though, because I mean, bro, you didn't move out, you just moved to the basement. I feel like that's something that she suggested. That ain't something that you was just like goofy enough to say, all right, I'll just move down there, I'll just take my stuff and put it down. You know how we be as men, like in certain cases we don't want to fight and argue.
That's it right there. That's it right there. Especially when we ain't together no more. It's no point.
Yeah.
There's no point. So he just probably biding his time because he probably broke up with her. He didn't want to be in no homeless shelter or renting something. So he like, all right, cool. And he waited, got his plan together and bounced. And the way she treated him, because she tried to say in the beginning of this video, her husband and son snuck out while she was asleep. But the son is 19 and the husband is in the basement. Y'all ain't together. Yeah. And if you sleep and they moved out, how hard are you sleeping? And they don't have to tell you nothing because obviously they would wanted to avoid an argument.
Yeah. And a direct sign of a control freak is the son leaving, because sons are naturally attached to their mothers. You know what I'm saying? Just basic shit like human psychology. Most men, they love their mama. So like if the son got up and left too, then the mama is probably crazy, bro.
And if she's treating the dad that way, I'm definitely sure she was overbearing on him.
Out of the house, which I feel like is kind of reasonable. Like, I don't know where he goes half the time. Anyway, I noticed my son's car wasn't here, and neither was his, but his usually isn't here in the morning. My son's car is always here.
I looked in the comments. I'm reacting to this in real time, but I did look in the comments, and I seen the first comment. Somebody asked, how old is her son? She said 19, allegedly.
Never leaves the house unless he has class and he's still on break. So I texted my husband and was like, hey, where's our son? I assume my husband was at pickleball and would text me when he was done.
Why wouldn't she ask the son, where is he?
Pickleball? How is that nigga 90? Bro, every time I go to the gym in the morning, it's always like 80-year-olds and 70-year-olds playing pickleball, nigga. I see why his ass went to the basement. He old as shit. Man, they got time for that.
You say 90. Oh, snap. I know, right? Uh-oh.
What's up?
Hell in the building.
How was everybody's day today? Is good?
Pretty good.
How you doing today?
Good. You look so cute tonight. Jay.
You wouldn't put me in the basement, would you?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
Why would you do that?
Because I would. Because I kind of have a crush on you, Jay. I admit that. I really do.
Well then you should keep me up top. Then don't put me in the basement.
Now, who is this other guy? I don't want to see his face. Can I see his face?
That's
You
up to
don't want
him.
to see my face. You don't want to see my face.
Why? It
ugly.
looks ugly.
Yeah, I'm ugly.
He said if he show you his, you got to show yours.
I show mine. Here.
Show and tell.
Here.
Somebody
This
said
is
you gonna
my
try
face.
to do me like in Misery. Won't let me leave.
Yeah, but the Discord, Jay.
What about it?
Can I please have it? Can I please text you on it?
Yeah, go ahead.
What is it? Put it down and try it.
What you been drinking on? You had some Diddy juice?
No, I'm just happy tonight.
Why you happy?
Because I see you on. It's been a long time. Yes, it is.
No.
Yeah.
Well, you just got to come through more often. And I'm gonna show this video of this woman we was just reacting to.
What's your Discord?
It's
Post it down in chat, please.
All right. Hold on. Look at this video.
Okay. Almost immediately, and it was him. And he then informed me that he and my son, while I was sleeping this morning, snuck and moved out.
How do you sleep so hard to where you can't hear the son and the husband moving out?
And didn't tell me. Now, do I expect my husband?
All right, that was long enough. Anyway.
Because she's not a woman, she a fucking dragon. She got to get fucking 40 hours of sleep.
Who is that?
Fucking dragon.
I don't see your Discord.
You got to be patient.
Hey, sorry.
That's all right. We'll get there. We'll get there. What you trying to do in the Discord? What you want to do?
Text you and get to know you. That's how I am.
Oh, snap.
Is that okay, Jay?
Sure. You seem like a nice person.
Thank you. Yes, I am.
All right. Moving on then. Let me get some more. I'm play this other video and we'll get some other reactions going.
Okay.
Now that I got you here, let's see. Let me see something. Let me get a good video. I've had a lot of stuff sent my way. Oh, now this video is wild hundreds right here.
What is this?
This is a video about this rapper.
If you're an admin business partner.
And he said that he was at this place doing a video shoot and they tried to get him to join the Illuminati, and how they tried to get it, because he said he was asking about how they getting this money in cars, and they said, you ain't know about the booty gang?
Oh my gosh.
I know, right? Let's listen to see if this is real or is this just some cap. Let's see. Because if you trying to get in, I don't know. You gonna let them in?
There, let's check it out. I know you probably seen the story I was telling
Lil Tony
about me getting booked for a photo shoot and having a real encounter with the devil. I got booked for a photo shoot. They took me all the way up this mountain. I was on top of the mountain. We finished the photo shoot. They have OD cars. They got a 3-seater McLaren. They got a Ferrari. And I'm asking them, like, how y'all get all this money? How y'all do this? They like, we do demonic rituals. I'm laughing.
He laughed.
No, you don't, bro. I'm like, how you get this money? Don't put me on. I'm trying to get like y'all. Like, no, we do demonic rituals. I say, so what type of demonic ritual? They say, the Illuminati never talked to you. I'm laughing. I'm still laughing at them. Like, man, you playing a game. Like, why y'all playing with me? Stop playing. Like, how y'all getting the money? They're like, bro, no, for real. Leonardo DiCaprio do all that initiation. I'm like, what? I'm like, who is that? What is you talking about, gang? He was like, he give me a list of people who all did it. I'm gonna keep it PG-13. He was basically saying either you.
I just sped it up a little because it is kind of talking for a second. So we'll see what he say about the booty gang. He said either you let them peg you. Like what? Hold up.
You let them peg you, or you do oral, and you'll get whatever you want. Tell them what you want. If you want to be the next big actress, next big whoever, I can take you to somebody. And all you gotta let them do is just do what they want to do to you, just for a night. Do some gay, basically do some gay. That's what you tell them. I'm like, hell no, you playing, man. You playing. So I'm still not trying to believe this. And he like, this when they get to laughing, they're like, oh, we need to take him to the booty club. Stop playing with me, bro. He like, bro.
Hey man. He still talking about stop playing with me. Hold up. That ain't no joke. Even if you was trying to be funny.
I can make it happen. Now, while they doing all this, I'm trying to call my Uber. We on top of the mountain, though. So I don't got no service. So I'm like, all right, I see which one need to work on me. They take off. The people who book me, they take off. Like I tell them, I'm like, all right, y'all can take me to y'all Korean barbecue. I'm telling them this because they were telling me, they was like,
yeah, you was about to be the pork.
My flight was finna take off.
He was about to be that pork.
Take off anyway. Let us just get you a hotel and you can come get some food out of a Korean barbecue. I'm like, at first I was like, no. So I'm telling them, take me down to the bottom of the mountain. When I'm not telling them this, but in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna let them take me to the Korean barbecue. Then when we get down there, I'm just call me Uber and go. So I tell them, like, take me down to the Korean barbecue. They're like, okay, smooth, good, okay, boom. The people who booked me left. After they leave, I'm in the car with the other dude that they called up to have a photo shoot with me or take pictures because he come up and he like take pictures with celebrities to make them look like he was rich or famous. I get in the car with him in the 3-seater McLaren. This man, as we going down, see, on the way up, we go all the way up, like in a swivel, like all the way around the mountain. On the way down, so I'm gonna show you guys some footage.
All right, for the most part, that's it. He say do face change while he on the way up, and then he jump in a UPS or Amazon truck to escape. That's pretty much it.
So what is that?
That's the intro to the Diddy parties, the Diddy lifestyle.
Diddy is in to jail or no? Is he or no?
It seemed like he is, but I don't know. It's that life it still goes on. So they say if you want to, get rich and famous and go to certain levels, that he said that them people said they can help make it happen. You just gotta let somebody.
He's in to the jail right now, or he's out.
You and Steve talk alike.
He's in. He really? He's in jail. He's in jail or no? Right now.
He in jail.
For how long?
All right. You didn't got tweaked out over here.
For how long?
I don't know. What, 4 years? All right. Enough. We're gonna have to come back to you over here, man. I'll send you the link in a minute. Hold up. Anyway. Woo. It's real and real.
Just chewing the straw and painting your hand with it.
I know, right?
It's crazy.
You know what they do with them straws. Yeah, that's why you chewing on that imaginary one as well. But what you think, man? I'm moving along, man. So people be saying all this stuff about the Illuminati or the devil or this or that. I don't know. I never heard of Little Tony, but I mean, what does that mean for me? Not much. I don't know everybody, but what you think, man? He said these dudes said we're gonna take you to the booty club. You let somebody run up in you, park their Cadillac up in your garage,
I feel like if you are in 2026 saying that that's or just in recent years saying that that's something that has been like offered to you or you tried to align with, bro, you're not talented, bro. If a motherfucker say like, yeah, man, you give me a little ass, I give you a little cash. First of all, you're a prostitute. Let's just get that clear and straight out the way. Like you're a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like if we want to break it down to science, but on the back end of that, I don't feel like that's everybody's gateway in. I know there's ways to do shit. Yeah, I've heard of a fucking casting couch before. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the equivalent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like for actors, that's hey, they get with the right director.
Right. You actually said something got me thinking, which is that they probably not that talented. At first I laughed. It's pretty funny. But, you know, I don't know him, but he's kind of getting more out there from this story in a way than his music that I know of.
Yeah.
So maybe something like this, you could make this up or say something in order to get that publicity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like if you had the talent, you probably wouldn't even go there and say that. Maybe
you wouldn't have to,
right?
Because that wouldn't, you wouldn't need a narrative to fit your talent. You know what I'm saying? Your talent will speak for itself.
Right. That's true. I can see that. I mean, not to say if people did have bad experiences, they lying, but I can see how that they not necessarily, together in a sense.
It's not as common as the way people just casually bring it up, because it's like, bro, who the fuck are you? like
right.
Motherfucker tell you like, oh, I got this shit, I got a video shoot, bro. If you look on YouTube now, bro, so many people that make music videos, bro, and shit. Like you just true. another number in the algorithm at that point. So unless you're blowing up, like your music is hitting everywhere, like nigga, I can leave my house, hear your shit playing somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you have to have the effect on music nowadays, bro.
Right, and that's damn near impossible these days without the machine.
Yep.
Speaking of that, you heard about Drake getting sued for basically what he was accusing Kendrick of them doing, buying bots.
Yeah,
Did you hear about that? Yeah,
I heard somebody. Yeah.
Well, here's the deal, and I can pull it up. This is what makes it, because they said a RICO with Drake. I don't know if people heard that, but it was like with Aiden Ross, Drake, and other people. Well, here's how they did this, which is actually kind of genius. So after you get a certain amount of money, and I'm saying a certain amount, maybe a few million, here's how you can game the system. Okay, you need a few million first because it's going to cost. But here's how it's done. You can buy views on YouTube. You can buy Spotify plays. You can buy whatever, views on whatever. You can buy this stuff, whether you are using bot farms or whatever, and overseas, whatever. It's ways to get it done. It's expensive. Like to get 1,000 YouTube subscribers is like, I think $300-$400. So I mean, like if you need 1 million, that adds up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, or if you like, hell, to get 30,000, I couldn't pay for that. I'm not paying $300 per 1,000. 10,000 would be $3,000. So 30,000 would cost me $9,000 just to be where I'm at. I don't got no $9,000 for that.
Yeah.
But if you a millionaire and Drake, what's that? That ain't nothing. And so here's the deal. This is what they're accused of and how it works. So you pay all this money to have all these streams. Say you the most streamed artist now. Because as you pay for stuff, people actually get to see it too. Like if I keep paying to have my videos pushed on Instagram, YouTube, and all of that, people will see it, which then you'll start to watch it, which like the fake views create real views. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they go to their streaming services and Spotify and say, hey, I want to renegotiate my deal because I had 1 billion streams when they probably paid for the first, 500 million. But if you go to say it costs you 5 million to do that, and then you go to Spotify and say, I want to renegotiate my deal for 50 million. Well, who wouldn't pay $5 million to go and get a $50 million? And basically, you're tricking them into paying you because they think you're something that you're not, because you're paying to have it pushed up to then use that as leverage to say, pay me more, when it was all, and this is what allegedly is happening with him, Aiden Ross, and a bunch of other streamers and stuff, and how they got all these millions or whatever. And that's what the allegations are. So kind of messed up.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's business. That's part of the problem with capitalism is greed. The wrong greedy person with the wrong amount of money can do a whole lot of other stuff, you know.
Yeah. It's probably why, like Castanet, I'm sure he's still cool with Aiden, but it seemed like he kind of distanced himself a little bit from Aiden a little bit, because I think everybody know Aiden is botting. I don't know if you did know that or didn't know that, but I think it's the reason why he tried to like flip and go into doing like the fights and shit, because live fighting will generate. It will generate like real, like, you know, a lot of real viewership. So, but even still with that, you know, when your name gets ran through the mud on the internet like that, it's kind of hard to just bounce back.
Yeah, I've only heard of Aiden Ross because of his douchebag behavior, like wrecking Lambos while his friend crashed or messed up, or how they treat people, or how people want to fight him and he got bodyguards or something and do things. So, like, I never saw, like, I've seen only troll behavior. I've never saw nothing positive.
I used to watch a lot of Aiden Ross when he played 2K, bro. I didn't watch him. Like, when he became a streamer, that's when I literally stopped watching, because I said, oh, you got the machine behind you now. So I was like, well, shit, now you just finna be on some, you finna be a walking advertisement. You finna be Mr. Beast.
Right.
Mr. Beast can do anything. He can't do no wrong. He can do everything. Like, you know, like,
that's gonna be the they say that could be the mark of the beast. He's Mr. Beast. He could be that one. They make him president, and then he do they making him loved all around the world.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I think Charlie Kirk spooked a lot of those dudes.
We just got disconnected. I'm sure you come on back, but I don't know about that, because here's the thing. Some people that may be legit got scared, but I think people that they really want, they get probably gaslit into thinking, oh, that'll never happen to you. We'll always protect you. And I think they may drink the Kool-Aid. Now, I'm not saying they can't get kirked. They still probably could. And if they smart, they better realize that. But I think they may drink another flavor Kool-Aid that make them think, oh, that was him. They won't do that to me. I think they think that way, which I don't agree with. I think that's a wrong way to think, but I think they may think that way, those that's in there doing stuff. So anyway, they crazy. They get brainwashed all kind of ways. Shoot. There you go. Where the girl at? Come on back, mama.
I'm on the boo-boo mic, man. I mean the boo-boo cam, bro. The cam is trash, bro. Nah, don't bring her crazy ass.
Like, hey, Big Papa.
The hell, dog. Get your crazy ass out of here.
She's gonna flash you. She's gonna be like, woo.
Nah, that's for you, Jay. She came up here strictly for you, my brother.
No, she wanted to see who that mystery man was.
She was shooting from Steph Curry range, like, you know what I'm saying? Let me come up here and shoot my shot real quick.
Nah, she was trying to take it to the paint for you, man. You said, take me to the hole, big baby.
But yeah, like, I think a lot of those dudes then got spooked because of that Charlie Kirk situation, bro. Like, if
they smart.
Yeah.
But I think, like I was saying, you may not have heard me. I think those people, like, get a different flavor Kool-Aid, which they be like, oh, that was him, but that won't happen to you. And they probably believe that, which they shouldn't. But because they'll do it to any of them.
Mm-hmm.
If they were smart, they should wake up from that and leave that stuff alone. But also, that's what they want.
Yeah.
Is for you to leave anybody that's not to say he was about the right, because he wasn't, Charlie, but anybody that was trying to do the right thing, from Martin to Malcolm or whoever, they'll get you too. So, you know.
Yeah.
Woo.
And you know what's crazy is that like everybody got trying to have all this patriotism, you know, politically or whatever. And I'm like, what if it'll fuck y'all up to find out that Charlie Kirk's own people did that to him? What if that wasn't an outside situation? Because the first thing y'all did was say, oh, he's a liberal. He's got to be a liberal. But then what they do, they showed y'all his family. And I'm talking about the guy who got him.
Right.
Yeah. I'm talking about the assassinator, whoever
Tyler
he was.
Robinson or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. They showed you his family, and then showed you his family had MAGA like like they moved like they was Republicans.
They do.
And then y'all got quiet.
Right.
Everybody got quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Blame the black people. The black people did it. It was the black people's fault.
Believe that one. And Utah Valley, like really, y'all would have found them. It'd have been the only family.
Now the motherfuckers started saying they summoned their ancestors. That's the reason why he did it.
I know, right? And that's the thing that they don't like to admit. They love to talk. One of his last things he was saying was about black on black crime. But you a victim of white on white, because like everybody for the most part is going to be a victim of whatever they demographic is majority of the time. It's just how it is, how you move and things, you know. And he would like to make it seem like it was so unique or something in the black community, you know, but that's just human nature for the most part, unless you in like a melting pot like New York. Then it's all kind of people on the train and stuff and all kind of stuff. Then anything can happen. But for the most part, people do stuff to people they are associated with.
Mm-hmm. It's about proximity, man. Like I talked to some police around the way, man, because it's always good to talk to your local law enforcement just to kind of get an idea of who the fuck is, of who is, you know what I'm saying, protecting and serving, who's protecting and serving you.
Hello today, how you doing?
How you doing? This is Chang.
Hello today. Jay, was you in my restaurant? Did you order the 2 order of the some young guy today?
Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all gotta stop, bro.
I don't know who this is, man. Did I order some cream and some young guy? That's what you said?
And the thing is, right, they sort of laughing matter because you ordered the 2 order of the bullshit noodle today. Oh my god, and you said it was so delicious, like a somebody. What the fuck?
How people find this channel, man?
The thing is that you ask if you ask around the YouTube, everybody knows me. My name is Chang. My name is Arangaha Somdi Humdi Hai Dumdi. And when you was kicking me off, don't worry, I don't palm bomb. I'm not that. But the thing is,
hey, that's that Changalang.
Hello today.
Changalang.
Like a song man and on my thing don't want. But the thing is, Jay, right? The thing is, Jay, on my CCTV camera in my restaurant, and then you try to grab my Tootsie Roll, right? What the fuck? What don't want? Why you try to do that today, big boy? What the fuck?
Your Tootsie Roll?
You try to grab it. You try to grab it longer. What the fuck?
I took your Tootsie Roll.
And that's what I mean, right? And that's what I mean. And then you come back in the second time and you wanted the 2 order the big black cock extra large to drink. What the fuck?
I know that's your special.
That's what I mean. Oh my god, just and the thing is, right? I opened the fortune cookie and the fortune cookie never lied. And I opened it and it said you are a gay motherfucker. Oh my god, like a somebody. Why don't want?
Boy. The internet undefeated, ain't it? The internet undefeated, ain't it?
Bro, that's...
He said, you're trying to grab my Tootsie Wall. And what's wrong with that? You have to order big black cock. I don't know why you do that. I want to get the thumb young guy. I call my thumb young guy. I think I told my wall. I say, oh, you walk a wall. Waka waka. Oh, I say, I get you like it. That sounds just like him, don't it?
Nah, you don't sound like him, bro. That motherfucker sound like that. That motherfucker, he was. That shit was cap as fuck, but it was funny though. That nigga's accent was cap as fuck, bro.
Oh my god!
You don't even know where you from, nigga.
No, right? This dude crazy. Taryn Wilkes, what's good, man?
Hey, what's going on, bro? Am I in?
Yeah, you in.
Yeah.
You see the fan. But that's
Shit, my friend.
at least
I was sitting there laughing. Yeah, I'm laughing at that old dude.
Bro.
What was that? I had to jump over that, man. I was like, yo, what was that? My fault, man.
Hey, man, that dude was crazy. What? That's the dude that always be in the comments.
Oh Lord.
We finally hear from him. I've been waiting to get my immigration paper. I talk on you.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Jay.
You say that was cheering from Rush Hour.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh, that's crazy how people be on here. Got them type of pages, man. Oh man,
I need to make me one of them pages. God damn it, I'm feeling. But I'm actually gonna go learn somebody's language though. Fuck what he was doing. That nigga was just mimicking some shit. I'm gonna actually learn their language and fuck them up. They're gonna be like, damn, this nigga knows some shit.
I know, right? Guaylo. You want to come to Guaylo? You want to come and teach in our neighborhood, Guaylo? Huh?
Right.
That's what I should have told him. You Guaylo. That's the only word I know. And Egg Foo Young and then
you trying to audition for Power, man.
I know, right? You try to take over our business. You screw my sister.
Madam Wu granddaughter.
It's a Wu-Tang.
Oh my God! Oh God! How you doing? Hey Jay, that's another thing, right? I heard that you're a gay motherfucker, and the thing is, your asshole is so big and red, right? Looks like the Japanese flag because you're a gay motherfucker. What the fuck is wrong with you today, big boy? That's what I mean. Your asshole is so big, it's like the Grand Canyon. You can fly a plane for. What the fuck are you so gay today, big boy? Like a what is wrong?
Big boy.
Jay, where is your chin today? Where is your chin? I'm from China, and it's no more. You've got more chins than a Chinese Chin book. Oh my God! Look at them.
Come on with the weird owl.
He getting on you,
That nigga said you had more chins than the Chinese book.
No, boy. He done came with the weird owl up in this. I got more chins than Chinatown. I'm fat. Who's fat? Oh, chins to the Chinese phone. But actually, I got one nice chin, you punk mother. Anyway. Well, that was funny. All right. Somebody sent me a video. I ain't even seen this video. It's kind of hard to go to it, though, after hearing this dude for a while. I know, right? Damn, man. I need another bottle of water. I know, right? I'm out of breath over here.
Bro.
Shoot.
I'm over here smoking. I ain't got no water either. I need to go get me some.
Man, I'm on day 12 of no smoking.
Man, I'm proud of you, bro. Keep going, bro.
Yeah, it's hard, but it'll be after day 60. I'll be back.
I'm gonna say I got one in the air for you right now, guys.
I done heard you flick that lighter a couple times. Trying to ignore it like that, dog. Where my fumes at? Oh, snap. But yeah, man. After I say probably the 7th or 8th day, it's not been as bad. but it is kind of boring. Not that it's exciting, but it do like make you not pay attention a little bit. Go down, it'd be like, dang, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a weird feeling.
Your brain got to rewire itself.
I know, right?
To kind of be without.
Yeah. Because it ain't, like I say, it's not like it make everything so great or exciting or so bad or whatever, but I don't know. It do kind of be boring sometimes, like especially play 2K or something. Definitely, I've been locked in. I lost the other game last night. I'm like, oh, ain't that a nah?
You gotta put your tag, your name in the chat, bro, so I can add you so we can run this shit.
Yeah, so you could actually watch a real hooper. You watching the Aiden Ross. Come on, man. I'm glad you brought that up. What? You watching this Steve Kerr ass balling, hooping ass but man, you better block that shit. I would better block this three, took it coast to coast behind the back. I actually did that the other game on Jokic. That bug tried to take a three. I ran, bloop, caught that bug, came down, whoop, blah, man. I'm the greatest. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
You know about that Madden though.
We need to get out there then. If you the greatest, we need to get out there. I definitely got Madden. I just suck at it, bro.
Oh yeah, I'll be on that Madden.
Oh yeah.
I suck at it. Bro, I used to be cold in Madden back on 04, 05, 06.
Mm-hmm. On the PS.
Back in. Yeah, PS2.
Dub on the game.
Yeah.
I retired from Madden. But I'm glad y'all brought that out. Shout out to my Bears finally doing something. Damn.
Oh yeah, they were good too.
Yeah,
I know, right?
When you see Stroud though, that Pittsburgh game, that came on tonight.
They helped me this year too. They defense helped me this year too a little bit. It was the Saints. It was the Saints and the Bears defense, bro. It was just good.
See, I ain't never get into that fantasy and stuff and gambling because I just hate losing money.
But hey, I'm not gonna lie, Jay. My friends, my like real life friends, I ain't talking to them niggas right now because I lost, bro. I got all the way to the championship. I'm a sore loser, bro. Like
I'm not a sore loser for free, but if it's money, God dog it.
Money on the
line. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely mad if I just lost some money.
For real. Let me show y'all something, man. Since y'all want to talk, go to my other. I'm gonna show y'all my other YouTube channel. Although I ain't been posting on here in a while, but this is where I put all my gaming and stuff. I'm gonna go and look at a couple of these little highlights over here. It's JStradama78. This is the same name for me on PlayStation.
Put it. Oh, okay, that's what it is on PlayStation. Okay.
Yeah. Let me see what I did. Here go a live. Let's see what I did live last. What's this? 2K25, 3-point my career season 4. That's my 99. Let's see. Mama, that was my first game loss in overtime. What is this? 8 months ago. That's old. I don't know everything I got on here. I'll see it one little highlight because this stuff be too long. But I'll show the end. Look at that. I'm gonna go towards. That's the 3-point contest. This is the All-Star game. Let's see.
Out there with Gilgeous Alexander, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Williams Leonard with a small forward. And we've got a collection.
Let's see what I'm doing at the end.
And that's what being on the team is all about. It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Oh, you gotta love that.
Well, I got 15, 17, 9 assists. 15 points, 17 boards, 9 assists. Let's see. What is this? That's in the 4th. This is the All-Star. They ain't giving me no tick, little punks. They didn't give me the MVP. They cheated me. Don't watch this video. Anyway. I should put more on here. I'll be playing online too, but it's been a minute. Anyway, y'all get the point. Oh, I know where I put this at, the ones I'm looking for. It's on Twitch. How the hell you go to Twitch? I knew it was something wrong. Oh, it ain't gonna be on there because Twitch don't save your videos.
Man.
Twitch is whack, man. That's all about streaming. But they won't save your videos like YouTube.
Nah. And I heard the way to really blow up on Twitch is go to like just chatting.
That's what I'm in right now.
We're going, how many push-ups on that chat? To 100? Yep.
I'll be in just chatting right now, but here it is. That's us talking right now on Twitch. And just chatting. But see, they want you to go for like 24 hours straight and stuff. I'm trying to go to this channel. For like 24 hours straight. For like 24 hours straight and stuff. For like 24 hours straight. For like 24 hours straight and stuff. For like 24 hours straight. For like 24 hours straight. All right, I can't hear that too many times. It's getting on my nerves. All right, that's enough of that. We get the point. Anyway, I'll figure it out. Put some other stuff on there. I probably should do it better on YouTube so it'll stay instead on Twitch. I'm gonna start streaming to my YouTube channel instead of Twitch from now on.
Yeah.
Then it'll be saved better. Cause I got some beast of games on Twitch, boy. But like I say, they probably done got bumped off by now.
Yeah, they be scrubbing. Do the automatic scrubbing and shit.
Yeah. But anyway, I guess it's about that time. Oh, I did want to play this one video. We kind of got a little distracted, but
ready for Thursday, bro.
I know, right? It's about time, man. I am ready. See how it finally ends. Oh, shout out to Christian, because he did send me. I'm glad you brought that up. He sent me a message saying, rumor is that Tawik is gonna be introduced as Ghost. He said, say it ain't so. He's hit me up on Discord and said that. What y'all think if they bring Tawik in this next episode as Ghost? Him like, I had to call backup Ghost, and everybody be like, Ghost, and then it come Tawik walking in. We'd be like, man, what the hell?
Yeah, I ain't gonna watch it, man. I swear I ain't gonna watch it.
Tommy, I don't think Tommy has acknowledged him as being like his dad yet. So I don't see why they would be drawing that connection here. Like
Right.
he has to do something for Tommy to be like, you know, you may have earned your father's last name. Ain't that what the last thing he told him?
He told him like that should be your war. I don't know. He might be looking at him like that. He's like tip of the old block.
Yeah.
Do something. Remember when Tommy said it to him?
Yeah, that's possible. I mean, I think they trying to force him to be something he ain't in a way. You know, as Tawik being Ghost, but I guess they still trying to force us to you know, love him in a way. I mean, I guess some people do like him or whatever, but
Michael Rainey.
Well, Michael Rainey is all right. I don't like Tariq.
We just don't like the character, but they want Michael Rainey to, I guess, take over and shit.
Exactly. And I don't really see it like that. All right, I finally got this Twitch going while I'm talking. They got dudes walking around with no shirt on this damn on Twitch. What is this, man?
Motherfuckers be going to sleep on Twitch, bro.
Yeah, I saw that too. What? People watch somebody sleep?
Sleep streams, yeah.
That's so whack. How is that? What? That's not even trying. Literally, you're asleep. You ain't even trying. Oh,
They come from that castle nut.
Shit, if you trying to, I don't know, if you just trying to have that streamer lifestyle, because I mean, really, that's really about like what you do. Like all the shit you do in the day is damn near like a vlog. You just live, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I mean, that's
interesting.
what you say.
I never seen
I
that
hope that's
castle
very
nut.
interesting.
Yeah,
Like I'm gonna be going to Panama next month, y'all, and I'm gonna live stream that my trip and everything, getting on the plane and all that. But like I'm going through a lot to do that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be just a regular person getting on the plane. Y'all gonna see how they manhandle me, make me get up this little ass folded paperclip wheelchair to get into the damn airplane just to get on the seat and all this stuff. It's hell of a thing, man. But you know, I had to make some jokes and stuff while I do it. All right, I did find a video of me playing 2K26. This was 2 months ago. This was in the finals that I was playing, and I play with the Timberwolves. And boy, I run with Rudy at the power forward, and I put Randall at small forward and at the point, and I put DiVincenzo at the 2. But I run the center. I'm a center, but I'm like the Joker. You know what I'm saying? But I make sure everybody play. Oh man, network error. They better play this. All right. There you go. I'm gonna show y'all how to ball. Oh man, how long is this video? Oh, 1 minute. Oh damn. Never mind. Damn.
That man got a timeout.
I know, right? I got all sad and shit. Like, oh man. Yeah, I ain't using Twitch no more for that. That's right. I got sad in real time over here.
Right.
Yeah, damn, man.
You probably should try to use like TikTok if you got one.
I do, but with PS5, you can stream right to YouTube or Twitch directly.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's right the button right on the controller. Let me see. Chapter select.
I be scrolling on TikTok. I be seeing so many people play Call of Duty on my shit on my For You page. just people, regular people just playing.
Dang, man. All right. Anyway,
everybody don't be racist on that bitch no more because of the chat thing now. It's so strict. Like the chat moderator get you up out of there, bro. Like if they detect anything, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What is that? AI?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I didn't know that.
I couldn't talk to the homies. We was playing Warzone. I couldn't talk to them because I guess they caught me saying something. I don't know what I said, bro. I be saying all type of shit.
Like, nah, he racist. He calling black people N-words. They my N-words.
N-word.
They like beep, 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 beep. Encouraging Warrior, what's good, mama? How you doing?
I love it when they come in Big Pop. What's up, bro? What's up, fam? How's everybody doing this evening?
Pretty good.
All right. We had a good guest today. Couple of them.
Who?
Charlie Chan.
He came through crazy.
Boy, Chen's in Chinatown, he said.
Where you at, Chan? Come back up here. We need some more words of encouragement.
And go on, touch my Tootsie Roll, big boy. He said he had a Tootsie Roll.
What? What? You had another one of them crazy guests again?
Uh-huh. And we had Noel. Naughty Noel came tonight too.
Ain't nobody lift up that shirt tonight.
She was trying to do something for Grand. She wanted to see her.
Nah,
Grand it is.
you can't
Grand.
listen to you, bro.
I want to see, is it really as grand as they say? Because you could be granddaddy.
Oh my God.
I'm going to call you granddaddy. Ooh, daddy. Here go a video I was going to play that was sent to me on Instagram. I didn't get to watch it yet. Let's see what it is. I don't know what.
Like that, your boy is back. This lady has been on the internet cooking. She came up with the slogan, "The single you is the married you." Let's check it out.
School that I have online where the single you is the married you. Right? So even when I'm single, I am looking the same as when I'm married. I'm talking the same as when I'm married. There's certain language I don't use. There's certain clothing that I don't put on, even when I'm single. But what women want to believe is the single them is different than the married them. That all of a sudden they're going to become modest and they're going to speak a different way and do a different thing. No, baby, I cook now, clean now. I take care of myself, take care of the people in my life. I dress modestly. I make sure that I'm clean in my speech, right? The single you is the married you.
But what you got to say about the women who be like they're in that soft girl era, the villain girl era, hot girl summer?
Villain girl era.
Life is about videos, though. And what you've done in the past, there's a pretty strong chance that you're going to do it in the future. So that's what people don't realize, that when you practice being degenerate, that's not something you're going to lay down overnight. I tell men this too. Can we be honest? Men who are hoes, men who are out here sleeping around and then think that a ring is going to keep them faithful. It isn't.
Let her cook.
That's a good thing. What I take from this is my first time watching it, is keep it real. That's how I look at it. Like, how I'm talking now, I'm not different when I'm not on YouTube, or I may not cuss as much when I'm here. Try not to, but I'm not like a sailor or something when I get off. But just be real. Don't be fake. Don't act one way for this person or that person and this way for that or da. Like, you know, that's how I look at it. It being like, I had never been with somebody and to get them, I was doing things that I wouldn't do if I had them. Like, I'm not going to try to wine and dine you or make a bunch of promises and then I got you. Well, guess what? I don't do that stuff. Or, you know, I'm going to be there faithful up under you and stuff. And then as soon as I get some, well, guess what? I usually run the streets, you know. Like,
that happens more often, though, than
I know
people would like to admit.
Hey, my mom said it's even happened to her.
Tell me about it. Like, let me tell. But the thing is that, like, what she don't understand is every female is not marriage material. Every female is not looking for marriage, and that's okay. Marriage shouldn't define a person. Everybody don't want to be attached to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Some people just enjoy their singleness, and they married to themselves, just like that singer Maya. I don't know if you remember, but she married herself on the beach.
I think that's a problem. I don't think you should marry yourself. I don't even think that's I think that's a
psychological thing. Yeah.
I think that I think what you said at first, you don't want to get married or you want to live on your own. Okay, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Alone, die alone.
Yeah, that's fine. If that's how a person feel. But lovers of self, marries of self, I think that's going too far. In my opinion, yeah. That's like saying I'm gonna marry my cat or a dog or marry this or that, or what? Like, just live your life and say you love your cat. Why I gotta do all of this and that? It's like over justification of the situation they in. Well, I'm not actually single because I had flaws or I was a bitch or I was an asshole or a cheater. No, I'm single because I love myself more than anybody else. So I ain't gonna never change and I ain't gonna never apologize and I ain't gonna never say sorry because I did this on purpose and nobody loved me more than me and I love me to me. So No, you got a problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's too much. That's going too far in the other direction. Like, if you haven't found the right one for you, or you enjoy your life or freedom and whatever, fine. Why you gotta marry yourself? That's not real. Because it takes an agreement to be married. How you agreeing with yourself? Like what? That's like me saying I married myself to stop smoking. Well, I agreed with myself that I'm gonna love myself and I'm gonna do this. So I made this and that, and we agreed. And it's only you. What are you having schizophrenia? And you talking to one half of your body, making agreement with the other half and doing it? It's called willpower.
I was gonna say, how does she agree with like what they gonna eat at night and
right?
Like who's
you
cooking?
Can't break up.
Who's cleaning?
How you gonna get divorced? You can't break up.
That's crazy.
Go divorce yourself. That's crazy.
It was one incident. Well, this happened in Japan where this lady, she married her AI boyfriend and had a whole ceremony and everything.
And
did you hear about that?
Not that particular, but I have heard of people marrying robots and dolls and stuff, and that's the same route.
I done heard of people being in relationships with AI. I'm like, bro, how?
Yeah, how?
Because it's a form of narcissism. Because I use AI, because I've been using it for the last 6 months to help build this app that I've been working with. And it's kind of an ass kisser. So I'll come up with stuff and be like, what about this? Think this is a good idea? That's a great idea. You're the smartest. And it's like everything I do is the greatest idea. I'll be like, get the hell out of here. So, but I'm a little
It's like stroking your ego too much.
Yes. It will tell you that you're the greatest since sliced bread. It won't tell you that's a bad idea. Somebody actually off themselves and they were telling them like, yeah, that's a great idea. The world will finally learn to appreciate you once you're gone. You're not being scared. You're not checking out. You're taking control. You can do this. I got your back every step of the way. What?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's I've heard of that. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, and they did it. They took themselves out.
Yeah, I remember hearing something like that.
Yeah, because their parents, they're suing ChatGPT for this. That was ChatGPT that did that.
Wow, that's sad.
Yes, this is real. I watched it on the thing. The parents is crying and all of that. Their son never told them any of this. And they was steadily kissing his ass, talking about he's
not gonna lie though, that is bad parenting. Just to say, like, because why are you not monitoring what your child?
Yeah, I watch my boy.
Yeah,
everything you damn do, everything.
Well, now you know better. But say if you're a parent, and because a lot of people are having kids at a later age, so say they're in their 50s with a 16-year-old or something, they don't know about ChatGPT and all of this, and they damn sure don't know that it can become sycophantic. And you want to try to, at the 16-year-old age, it's a balance.
Damn, Jay, you think at 50 years old, motherfuckers don't know shit?
Well, I don't want to say that because I'm 47. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go say, bro, like you
trying
know
to be,
shit and you damn near.
But I know, like my business partner, he's 55 and he is not tech savvy.
He's just okay.
He's not at all. At all. So I won't say at all because he could use a phone and cell phone and apps. But would he know to look for this or checking that on his, 18-year-old's phone and stuff? Like, and then he don't know how to use it. And he'd have to ask him, show me this or do this. And they could show nothing or show what I'm just saying it is wiggle room from my experience. It's not as simple as we may think. Maybe we could, but even me. So my son, when he was in his late teens, was texting back and forth with his girlfriend, all kind of crazy stuff, stupid ass stuff. And I wasn't checking his phone. Like, what I'm gonna say, give me your phone and look through his texts every day. I could, but then what would he do? start hiding stuff or use something else or do like what? Then he'd be mad. My dad be always taking this and that. I don't man, put my thing. You know what I mean? Like it's not as easy. Is all I'm saying. It's not as easy. I could be like, man, give me that goddamn phone. I turn that mother off. Hey, yeah. Like then how that's gonna work?
Well, what about this? What
it don't always gotta be that though. But I mean, it's. I don't know how old was this kid that this happened to. I need to know
I think
that.
he was like 16, between 16 and 18.
Oh,
well, see, that's the thing. Like, what is the proper age to have your child with their own electronic device?
Well, 16 would be the appropriate age, but nowadays these kids be as young as like 1 and 2 walking around.
Yeah,
that's way too young.
Yeah,
and some of these schools is starting to ban cell phone usage in the schools because it's disrupting the class, and I can understand that. And it be causing fights because when the teachers be taking away the phones, the students be going crazy and be wanting to fight the teachers. It's too much.
I'm so glad you brought that up. Go ahead and talk. I'm about to pull up this video.
I was gonna say a lot of the work and stuff that the kids are doing now in schools, like all like on a computer or on a tablet, though. That's what's
that's here, but in China they don't have that. They don't allow, I think, their kids to use a tablet until like 7th or 8th grade or something. I'm gonna pull it up. But they don't allow that. But I'm so glad that you brought up that because I wanted to show this video of this woman. She took her phone away from her son, especially for y'all women. I really feel bad because it's like what I was just saying, although I wouldn't have expected this. But then again, hey, man, my son did.
Oh, I think I know what you about to show.
Yeah, I'm looking for it now. This woman took the phone and this boy destroyed the damn place, destroyed the house.
I would have been like Biggie Small, call the coroner.
I know, right? Oh, this is a video of these scammers and they sitting in water watching TV. These damn scammers is crazy. But yeah, man, these man, I mean, here it is right here. It's really wild out here. All right, here I'm gonna show y'all this video, man. And also, this shows how bad this is for the brains of the youth, because I could have never, ever did this to my mother or father, and they pissed me off. But for one, I couldn't have did this to my own house. Look at this. He done tore up the refrigerator. He broke the damn countertop.
Damn, how strong is he?
Broke the damn mirror. Flipped over the dining room table. Broke the damn TV. The mama just crying. Broke the table. Tore up everything. Breaking the windows out the house. Broke the window. This is what my group home clients would do. Okay? Like, seriously. Look at her. And this is his mama. Look at the rest of this.
That is sad.
I couldn't even have put this on video. I couldn't have. I might have. Oh my God. Look at this bathroom. The glass broke in the bathroom.
Broke the toilet.
Broke the toilet. He broke the toilet bowl. I don't even know what the. I would have broke his damn face in that damn thing. Man, I would have lost my mind.
That's expensive.
Look at the TV broke everywhere.
You know, it's probably the type to be like she ain't need no man around or
I
some
was gonna
shit.
say that next, but I ain't
probably
how long.
probably that type. But
I'm curious. I mean, I don't know if it matters or not, but what race is this child?
No, they black. They gonna show her she black.
Oh Lord.
I know, right? That look, you can see her hands and feet, not the socks, of course. You see that hole in the wall?
That big hole?
I know, man. That would have been his head.
Oh my God! Look at the bathroom.
Look at this toilet bowl broke. The whole house is destroyed. The mirror's down.
it's gonna take.
Look at that toilet.
Like,
well,
if
you
they're
know she about to
renting,
get.
if they're renting, like they're gonna have to get out. Yeah,
they're gonna have to get evicted.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Because the amount of damage, the amount of stuff they're gonna have to come in there and fix.
Over
Ain't no explaining that.
Y'all ain't gonna be able to be in there while they fixing that shit.
Look at that. She tried to have a cute little desk with TV, little chair. Look, a baby crib. That's her tablet for her to go to work. He broke her tablet. She can't even go to work.
Oh, man, cut this bullshit out. I don't want to hear all that fake ass crying and shit, bro. All that crying and shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like you should have
known that motherfucker. You breaking all that.
Stepfather or something, an uncle, a brother. You got somebody in your family could have came over there and put hands and feet on that little boy ass. Like that's all he needs. That's all he needs. He just need a good ass whooping.
Right. So I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it. Women, when they say they don't need a man and this and that, or don't be touching my baby, or ain't nobody gonna be doing this, you're teaching him bad behavior, that he can do stuff and get away with it. And no matter what, that there's no consequences in life. See, they think if you giving your kid a whooping or disciplining them as a man, that you're doing the wrong thing. But no, we're letting them know when you go out and do wrong, problems, you got problems to deal
consequences.
with.
It's consequences to your actions.
Exactly.
If you gonna fuck this whole house up, I'm gonna fuck you up.
For real.
Like, bro, ain't no way in hell as a child, bro, that my parents would have came home and said I had both of my parents in the household. Bro, if I would have did anything like that, bro, my mama and my daddy would have been on my ass, bro. On my ass, bro.
Hey, they would have took everything out my room. No TV, no computer, no going outside, no nothing.
But this also is an escalation, because it shows he's gotten away with too much before. Because we already saying if we'd even tried, what would have happened? And my mama would have whooped my ass or my dad. It wasn't like, oh, I wait till your daddy get home. I did no.
I've been both of them. They've been tag teaming.
So my mama can get some money from work.
I'd have caught one. Whoever came home first, that's who was getting the first licks, nigga.
For real. Man. Yeah, I couldn't have done that also, because that's where I live. Like, where we gonna go? Where I'm gonna live now?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
right. I got the phone, but we homeless.
You ever thought you got away from a whooping and got whooped in your sleep? Whooped back to sleep? Oh my God!
Yeah. Wake that ass up. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you sleep.
Like they using extension cords, using shoes, whatever.
And see, also, the government did this. And what I mean by that, when you can't touch your kids no more, and they're going to call this or that child abuse. They did that so they act crazy, so they can get them and lock them up and get money off of them. You know what I'm saying? Pipeline, and have this public school where they ain't teaching worth nothing, and people ain't got to respect nothing, because I've seen wild videos. There's no way I could ever be a teacher today. I mean, what? I mean, the way kids are in school today. Oh,
people need to stop judging them ones who try to go in there with them BBLs and shit, man. Let them go in there. That probably takes their mind off.
It probably
crash out and do all that crazy shit.
And they probably be on good behavior because they don't want to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They might think they may have a chance. Hopefully she don't give them a chance. That's one thing I missed out on. Golly.
Did you hear about that one incident where that boy got tased in the neck on the school bus?
No. What?
Yeah, he got tased, and you know you're not supposed to tase nobody in no neck, but it was all kind of tased burnt marks all on that on that boy's neck, where you know they be having like them resource officers, I guess, inside the schools. And I'm like, why do you got tased? Why do they got tasers though? Like, they not the police.
Well, they got resource officers. Okay, this is part of, I would say part conspiracy, but it's kind of needed. but they kind of, like with all the school shootings, you got to kind of have some type of officer now at some of these schools. But at the same time, that's also getting people used to being at work or around the police, basically getting used to prison or low-paying jobs with a supervisor over you. Am I wrong? It could be a conspiracy, but it make you think, don't it? It's conditioning you to have an overseer.
They be having these schools looking like prisons, though. Talking about the school to prison pipeline.
They do look like big prisons, a lot of them.
Yeah. Yeah, they do, yeah.
Especially if you compare it to some of these suburban schools, they look like college campuses. And then you see some of these urban schools, they look like a big old warehouse. So, you know, man, it's all done on purpose. And it's for real evil reasons. You know, like I say, I've been going to church a lot lately, but the way I kind of got into it, not that I didn't, you know, believe, but I don't know. I ain't gonna say I was all into the church like that. But the more and more and more I go down the conspiracy rabbit holes and stuff, it all come down to they believing in they side gonna win. And that's how they able to do a bunch of these things. Whether you get to the top of Freemasonry or top of all of this stuff. So I'm like, well, if this is what they doing and operating, then the other side gotta be real. You know, they doing all this stuff, they making all these moves, they believe. So, you know, that's the thing, man. The deeper you get into this, it's basically going to that. And you can go back far as you want. You can go to the Giants or all this stuff. That's it. All come back down as far if you go all the way to the top or go all the way to the bottom of the iceberg, top of the pyramid, rabbit hole, whatever. When you get to it, that's what it is. You can say it's about the money, it's about the power, it's about this, but then you keep going and going and going. They got all the money. They already got all the power. You see what I'm saying? They control everything. They own everything. So it comes down to they believe.
Remind me.
Go ahead.
That remind me of that episode on The Godfather where he just couldn't get that. He couldn't get that the casino built unless he put his hands in with the mafia. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't. All of them working against him just to build that casino.
Yeah, that is true. Hey, I came across this video. I forgot I had this one saved, but this will go back to what we were talking about with the screen time and phones. Look at this story right here. This is wild story right here. And this a black dude and his family. Look at this. And he ain't 50. He younger than me, he look like.
YouTube kids. And
although I will say, the Generation Z, they look old as hell, man. I just saw this dude committed a horrible crime. Dude looked like he was 50, 60 years old. He was 24. He was balding with patches and stuff. He looked like Drewski last skit. I bet he really looked like that. And I'm like,
that's them perks.
Man.
Be off the perks off that syrup. They be doing all them stupid ass drugs. They think that shit cool. Them. Yeah, that shit fucking their body up.
For real. Our generation, we still look good, man. They over here aging in dog years like old milk in this mother.
Exactly.
Yeah, for real.
It was a cartoon. It was in the cartoon form, and it taught him how to hang himself. Luckily, my wife, something told my wife, she was like, you know, she wants something to drink. So I was going up to the kitchen, and usually when I walk past his bedroom, he usually would chase after me, and then I would hide, and we would always have this little game where I would hide, and then he, you know, same place I would hide, but it was just something that we did. And this time he didn't follow me out. So something was like, just go check on him and see if he's sleeping or not. And I go in and he's hanging from the bunk bed. take them off, lay them down, and so me and my wife start working on them. First responders show up, and they get him to breathing again. They take him out. They get him to the hospital. They save him. He's in a coma for like 3 days, medically induced in coma for like 3 days. Once they take him out, they're trying to get him to move his limbs or whatnot, and he didn't do it for like a day. Then the next day, I was just like, oh, he had to learn how to walk it. He had to learn how to write his name and everything. And that's when he was 6. He just turned 8 on the 19th. That led me to raise awareness for other families, because he wasn't the only kid that was a victim of this social media challenge. It's called the Hangman Challenge. Basically, teaches kids how to hang themselves, and a lot of other kids have died. Luckily, he's still here. He's still here for a reason. He was watching YouTube Kids, and it was a cartoon. It was in the cartoon form, and it taught him how to hang himself. Luckily,
look at that. YouTube Kids cartoons, and it taught him how to do that.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, bro, I don't know if y'all, I don't know if everybody got kids or not, but I got nieces and nephews and stuff. They was watching something called Skibbity Toilet thing or something. Yeah. Bro, what the fuck is that, bro? Like, that's the most trippiest shit I've ever seen. Like, I've watched a lot of crazy shit in life, but
they call that a part of the brain rot, man. My son put me on to that. He's 9 years old. There's a whole bunch of little characters that have chants, and they put a game on Roblox to actually understand all the chants and the characters. That it's a dude, the toon dude, and man, I was like, bruh, he was saying something about doing a ritual. I said, son, get the hell up off that Roblox.
When I was playing with my G.I. Joes, all I knew was knowing was half the battle. I ain't know nothing about no rituals.
I'm telling you, some of these games are demonic. They be practicing witchcraft.
The toilet is the biggest one they can collect on there. And my nephew listened to that so much. I told his mom, I said, don't listen. Like, it just repeat itself. And they got like a little video, and they just be so into it. They be so like, just their mind, they're so glued to the TV. I'm like, yo, turn that shit off. I'm telling you, man.
They be like this.
And the shit is like crazy when you watch it, bro. It's like some real tripped out. It looked like a nigga was on acid when he made that shit, or LSD or something. He was on some type of drug when he made that shit, bro.
Made what? Roblox?
The skibbity toilet shit. Yeah.
It's a brain rot. It's called a brain rot character. The skibbity toilet. He's the top one.
Skibbity toilet.
Yeah.
His name is Toilet.
Once you see this, Jay, you're gonna be like, "What the?"
I'm about to look that up. I got
and
one
now you got
video. Go ahead.
And now you got actual lawyer commercials telling parents, "Oh, if your child has been this and this and that, you can sue for video game."
I saw that for Roblox. I thought I saw it said.
I think it's for that or for that Fortnite game too.
Because it's a lot of predators on Roblox, bro.
I think it's
they be having like them little secret chat lines on these video games, and that's how predators be getting a hold of the kids and stuff.
I saw this one video on TikTok where this grown man, like damn near 30, showed up to this little girl's house that was like 9, and the mother answered the door, and he talking about, yeah, we met online, we was just gonna play games together. She like, if you don't get your grown ass out of here. But what's crazy is she was a single mother. What if he decided to just come in there? And her damn daughter gave this man her damn address.
That's scary.
For real. For real.
Jadion be catching those weirdos.
I seen him, but he tried to say, I saw he wanted to change because he said he giving his life to the Lord and being a joker or whatever, and Jester is wrong, which it does cause some people stuff. I don't know, but I still think what he doing is trying to capitalize off of that in a way. But he EDP watch. It's big old
he capitalizing off the EDP situation for sure. I ain't gonna lie, but shit,
that Negro booty too big for me to be running around with that. I'm just waiting for him to come out the clinic. Somebody be like, Jitty I was sitting on my lap. Or, you know, something. I be taking that big old booty. That dude booty too goddamn big, man. I ain't looking at his booty like that, but man, in my experience, dude's booty that goddamn big, I don't know, man. And he do with that, I don't know. And you talk with a lisp. I don't know, man. My gaydar's up. I'm just saying, man. Y'all be talking about. I would never believe he do that. I'll be like, I'll tell me, you don't know that, man. I don't know, man. I'm telling y'all. And half the time, people that go after stuff be the main ones. I don't want to say that, but you know, they be maybe battling stuff or dealing with. Who knows, man? I don't know. I don't watch him enough. But
it's the only reason why I'm kind of like, damn, bro, like it's a group of them that do it. All of them, some of them are kind of together, but not all of them. But
I saw him with this English guy.
I think I don't know if he does it. Like he probably does do it regularly. I just don't know where his channel is. See, there's a bunch of them though. Pred poachers. It's a bunch of them, bro.
The problem with that is they actually ain't really doing a good job because a lot of the cops don't be wanting to arrest them because they got involved with stuff. So it's like you messing it up if you really trying to do it, but you get your content and millions of views though.
See the problem. That's the problem with Jadeon shit because with his is like I think he tries to use that as like a victimization trope. Where it's like if they don't get arrested, he tries to make it seem like oh, it's fucked up and maybe it's because I'm black. Like, nah, bro, we're not finna do that. We're not finna do that. It's like if you're tampering with evidence, you're tampering with evidence, bro. Y'all are not above the law.
Yeah, you know what
it is kind of entrapment.
I don't like those videos where the guy be coming in there talking about, oh, let's do a loyalty test. Y'all want to switch phones and see what's in each other's phones. What? And I'm like, what? Yeah, it'd be like a guy, dark-skinned guy online, and he'd be telling people to swap, couples to swap their phone to see if they've been loyal or not.
Try to tell people you ain't loyal. That's what you're telling us.
And I'm like, what are you getting out of that? Like, what, are you getting a kick out of breaking that relationship?
Yes,
no, I just think it's petty. I just think it's petty and it's childish.
I mean, if you a couple, what I don't.
I mean, but you doing that just to get likes, though. I'm telling you, he gonna do that to the wrong person. He gonna do that to the wrong person.
Yeah,
this is my thing though. Like
doing it to a cheater is the wrong person.
Right.
And this is my thing though. Like, why would you agree to that if y'all know, like, y'all really like locked in?
Exactly.
Like, if you're not locked in with this person, y'all probably, doing y'all thing, then why would you agree to a loyalty test? That's stupid.
For real. Yeah. But if I went and you my girl, I'd be like, okay, and
the
hell?
Go my phone. You know my phone. You've been in my phone 1,000,000 times.
Right. Like I ain't hiding and lying to your ass all day.
I just don't understand. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that this female had other men's phone numbers way before that when she met you.
Well,
so you're not loyal. That's what you're telling us. So you're not loyal. Like,
no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that, like, what's the problem with couples having like females numbers in the guy's phone, or a female having guys' phone numbers in her phone? Like, does it come a point in a relationship where y'all get together, like, okay, let's exchange phones, and we just look at each other's phones, or delete all the guys and all the girls' contacts? Does it have to get to that point?
No, but I got a video that perfectly explains it. I'm looking for it now. But I'll talk about it while I'm looking in case I don't find it. So
whatever happened to trust? Whatever happened to trust Whatever
I'm
happened to
explaining to
loyalty?
you. I'm about to answer your question. So here's the problem with the phone numbers.
Some people be lying.
Well, here's the thing. I don't care if you got friends, a number, or whatever, but
Mhm.
a video that explained it perfectly. The girl and the guy are in the car together, and she steadily texts and keeps in contact with her ex. And he said, I don't like you always texting him. I want you to delete his number. And she like, no, I ain't gonna delete his number. I like him to see that we doing good. And what if he worried about me? He may need to catch up or this or that. I'm not gonna delete his number. What?
I see that
What?
video.
That's foul.
Yes, that's foul. And he basically put her ass out, and she tried to make it seem like he petty. Like, you ain't about, that's like me keeping my ex, this female number, and I want her to see us being happy and this and that. That means you really together to make that other person jealous. You know,
Yeah.
you
And
feel,
okay, so what if they not an ex? Like, what if they just friends, like, you know, or co-workers or something?
okay, for the most part, if a man is your friend like that, he probably could be more than friends if you chose. A lot of times, I mean, not every time, because I'm friends with some females and I don't want to be more than that. So, and I'm not gonna say every time, but you know, if you with a man and he can pick up on that. Like, if you, my girl, and I meet your friend, or you never want me to meet this friend, well, that's a red flag. And then if I do meet him and he's extra nice to you, or real, you know, whatever, I can tell, oh, he just that, you know, waiting his time, trying to be your friend, hopefully, you know, his time come type thing. Or if I meet him and he doing his own thing, living his life, and y'all just cool or whatever, then that's different, you know. But that's why you should let your partner meet this person so that they can understand what it is or what is not. But if you keep them separate and they never can meet, and you don't let them talk, and you keep this and that, then that's gonna be setting up a problem.
Yeah, that all that sneakiness, that's the part I don't like. You know, like, what's the secrecy for? Like, why you don't want me to know about this person if it's just, you know, a casual friend? You know, that's the part that kills me. But then you got some females that don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, man, like, as long as you know, you doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be checking on me if you out there doing you
That
know.
means that
But
we
then
ain't in a
again, it
real
ain't really no
relationship.
relationship.
That means we ain't in a real relationship then. That means we just friends.
Casually dating.
Exactly. We friends with benefits. Yeah.
So how do you feel about poly relationships? Because that's the new word they like throwing around these days.
I know somebody in one, and I mean, hey, if they like it and they work for them, go for it. I think it's up to each group of people to, if they are able to handle it. You know, who am I to say? I mean, if you can have a harem and you can do it, and that's what you believe, and you know that's your life, your soul, and everybody do whatever. Hey, you ain't hurting nobody, and everybody willing. I'm more of a person that let people be free, as long as you ain't bothering people and stuff. I'm not here to tell people you can only be married to this or do that or da 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 da. You know, but for me, I mean, hey, if I had a few that wanted to poly with me, hey, I would. I might not complain. Nah, but I don't know, man. I think it's for each individuals to decide. I don't know. I know you're only supposed to be married to one person according to the law. I don't know about the Bible if it say you can only marry one person or not. You might be able to marry more than one or not. I don't know. I ain't really looked into that. I know in America you can't.
You're in a different country, yeah.
Right.
I mean, financially, it would make sense, you know, especially in these days and times. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I mean, hey, if you can afford it, which
but when you say financially, it means you bridging all the finances together, you bringing them all together. So
Right. I mean, in other countries, like in Africa, that goes to affordability too. Maybe not how we look at it, but each wife would have to have their own place. You know, they don't make them all live in the same house. So if you have multiple wives, you got to have multiple houses. You got to have each one of them taken care of and happy. And
yeah, they call them sister wives.
there you go. So, you know, if you can afford it and everybody happy and you got the stamina, you ain't ready, you ain't worried about that BV, a food checkup, a food check. They ain't worried about their pH balance being shared. You know, see, that's the thing. They be ready to say it's the man, but the women be putting up with it too. Both parties, both sides. But hey, if people agree to stuff, go for it. Before we go, I'm going to go out with a little funny video. We'll go back to what I was saying earlier about how Generation X, well, no, that's us. Generation Z and millennials, they are cooked.
Oh, my God.
Drugs. This dude drugged out, bro. Drugged out. I mean, crack wouldn't have had you like this. He'd have pushed the car if he was on crack shit. Or weed, you wouldn't have pushed the car, but you wouldn't have did this. Look at this.
Well, on that wake your ass up. Slap him again, cuz. Wake your ass up. Damn.
He smacked the shit out of him.
Tighten up. Shake back. Shake him back. Shake back. Shake back. Shake back.
Look at that tear coming out his eye.
Slap him again one more time. Shake back. Shake back. That nigga sweaty as hell.
This dude look like King Tut, the mummy.
You behind the wheel and you on one.
And he only 17. Nah, I'm joking.
No, bro, 17 with a baldy is crazy.
I told you they only did 8 back. 15. Nah. He's 12. Nah. But he smacked the hell out his ass, boy. He didn't smack him again, cuz that dude got smacked, just the tear came out his face. Ain't nothing. Good grief.
Did you show one video where it was this manager at McDonald's and she was all doped up and everybody was up in there taking everything?
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it?
She got fired.
Right. Did you see the Forest music videos?
Yeah, you were showing me about
I know.
I like Miguel. Miguel was rapping.
Yeah, I know your ass saw, man. Your ass said, no wonder he lame.
Oh, yeah, he a simp.
No wonder he a simp.
Oh, yeah, you talking about D-Mac?
Nah. What, Shane? Vic, yeah.
Oh, Vic, yeah.
Because this song was simple as hell, bro.
Boy, big time.
But what about Maria? She's in there talking about Chiquita Bananas.
Little freak. I know, right? I don't know what they're going to do.
Got the perfect role.
I know, right? This video, this girl talking about what she want and how she whatever, with all these roaches crawling on the back of the wall and stuff. What a nasty stuff. Nasty. Talking about some men.
Been single a little minute now, just me and my babies dozing off in here. I like it peaceful, but listen, I'm used to a man spoiling me, paying for things, making sure I'm good. So if you can't do that, don't even bother. Single. Been single a little minute now, just me and my babies dozing off in here. I like it peaceful, but listen, I'm used to a man spoiling me, paying for things, making sure I'm good. So if you can't do that, don't even bother.
Yeah,
that
gotta be AI.
That's cap, bro. Because, bro, if you ever been in somebody's house and got roaches, bro, roaches constantly moving, bro. They don't, like, especially if they just in your house, they don't just be standing there, bro. Unless they standing there eating.
Oh, well, man.
That might be their dead bodies.
Spray some Raid on the wall. Them niggas
just smashed it and left their body there. That's for they dead homies to know this the hood, bitch. You come through here, nigga, die. You don't see Ray? He's still there. I left his ass there for you, nigga. What happened when we see you? Ah!
Crumbled up wings on the wall.
Remember that show, Joe's Apartment? Remember Joe's Apartment?
Oh yeah, the Roach cartoon or whatever.
Oh my God, that show used to make my skin crawl.
I think I only saw like 1 or 2 episodes of that.
It had a nerve to make a movie out of it.
Yeah, I did. I remember they made a movie. I didn't see it, but I remember that. I think the people that made Beavis and Butthead made that cartoon or something. I don't know. Anyway, y'all, man, it's been a hell of a night, man. We done had, little Tootsie Wall, tiny man, come through. And naughty Noelle, she was on good behavior. Although she wanted to get in Discord bad, didn't she?
Hey, put your Discord up, bro. So I sent you a friend request on PlayStation too.
All right.
But put your Discord up in the chat so I can join that mug.
All right.
Because I can post some videos in there too for you.
Yeah, so Ray was trying to sign up for the Discord too. Remember when he came on, Ray?
I sent him the link. He probably didn't click it. Or he might have. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna put the link.
All right, well, y'all have a good night, though.
All right.
Yeah, you all have a good night as well, and everybody, I appreciate y'all for coming through. Hold on, I'm gonna give you this Discord link before you go. Hold on.
Yeah. Mug in the chat. Yes, sir.
All right, we'll see Naughty Noelle in there. She can do a private show. That girl been and got me canceled for real. Get me set up.
Yeah. She gonna get you.
Me.
She gonna try to pack you up, bro, on some goofy shit too.
He wanted to see my breasts. Black girl, please.
Yeah, get your goof ass out of here, man. Get somebody in trouble, man.
No, for real. It's a setup. Anyway,
Chang was cool. He was coming up here with the jokes. He trying to roast niggas. I'm like, I got a full clip for your China man. I got a whole clip for you. Come back, nigga.
Right. Get some chopsticks on your ass.
I bet you got a gun that's shaped like an egg roll.
I know, right? A little wonton soup having that. I got something for your ass, little dumpling. Got a little pork dumpling for you. Have your ass like a rock and Razor Cater had, old boy. Hey, we in business. You ain't getting no divorce.
Yeah, nah.
All right, man. I appreciate you coming through. Yeah.
For sure, bro. Always good talking to you, man.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. You have a good one, man.
Yes, sir. You too.
All right, yeah. And everybody, y'all have a good one. Hope y'all had a good time tonight. A couple laughs and learn a thing or two, maybe. Who knows? And then that's how I go, right? Never know. Anyway, deuces. We'll be back Wednesday. I'm supposed to have a special guest Wednesday, talk about power. So we'll see how it go. Think at about around 3 o'clock. So we'll see how it go. With that being said, y'all have a good one. Deuces. And we out.